So, this is only my second video of the year. Technically, this should be my sixth, but I've really fallen off with the video making and whatnot. So, I just wanted to try to get myself back on my feet with this and stay true to the goals that I wanted to accomplish this year. So, yeah, don't really have a crazy setup, just decided to sit down and I don't really care about the background and all the other like special scenery that all the other YouTubers have. I don't even have that shit anyway. So it's just what you see. Um, but yeah, man, like I'm gonna be straight up. Like I kind of been overwhelming myself with a lot of different projects that I want to accomplish, and it's not it's not seeming too realistic for me to keep up with all that stuff. So I think I have to take a step back and just do less, because there's no point in me trying to stack all these things on my plate and then not finish anything. I'm notorious for doing that, I would say, throughout my whole life, and I don't want to continue down that road. So consistency, that's the big thing, the big theme that we want to stick to this year. So yeah, like with the videos, like there's always something in the back of my mind that just makes me procrastinate. I still haven't edited the first video, and I have to edit this one now too, but I told myself I'm gonna edit them tonight, upload them tonight, get them out of the way, and move forward, so I don't have it lingering in my mind for the rest of eternity. Yeah, but procrastination just been killing a lot of different projects that I want to start. And honestly, there's a lot of things I'm interested in and things that I want to try and do, and but they just all end up getting stacked up because I'm not accomplishing any of those tasks. So again, circling back, just want to actually accomplish stuff, feel good about it, move on to the next thing. Something else I've been experiencing recently is extreme body dysmorphia. I mean, as a personal trainer, I feel like that's something that, well, that you would think that, you know, you think a personal trainer would not have issues with that or wouldn't let something like that bother them too much. But I don't know. Recently, just every time I go to the gym, I just see myself in the mirror and I'm just like, man, I look small as fuck. Like, what am I even doing? Why am I eating all this food? Why am I doing all this work? It just really, it really fucks with your mind, even if you are clearly making progress. It kind of reminds me of this video that I watched recently. Basically, it was this girl who had extreme body dysmorphia. So she started out, she was chubby, and she just wasn't treated that well by her peers, and she just had like this really strong urge to make a change because she had acne on her face, all that other stuff, right? And she made a good change. She cleared up her acne, she was eating better, she was really on track, and then she gained all that weight back. I think even more so, just basically spiraled into like this fucked up mental mess, I would say. And it just kind of speaks to how a lot of people are dealing with that issue. She just decided to document it, to like document every step of that process that she went through. I don't think I actually finished the video, but I think she did end up finding some kind of balance in her life and was able to start really appreciating herself and loving herself, which that's really the goal for all of us, right? Is to just be happy with ourselves. So with all that, I I want to stop following fitness influencers. Austin Dunham, he actually put a video out today as I record this, um, talking about like the downsides of, you know, working out. And he himself said that he stopped following fitness influencers. And this dude's jacked, like he is literally like, what most people would consider to be a Chad, like a 10 out of 10 kind of guy. But he still has body image issues. So it just goes to show it's like it's never ending. There's always someone to compare yourself to. And if you don't have that outlet, if you don't have something like Instagram or Twitter or any of those social media platforms that's always feeding you all these concepts of perfection all the time, then you're just not going to mess up your mind. But this is really like a bigger problem that we're all facing today. So I don't want to continue to feed into that. So really, I just want to delete Instagram altogether and just post alternatively through some other means, because it's just not good for my mental health. It's just not. Every time I'm on there, if I'm looking at, whether it's like someone who's traveling or someone who dresses well or someone that just anything, like does it inspire me and does it look cool? Yes. But does it also make me depressed because I don't have those things? Also, yes. So it would just be better to not just continue to feed my brain those things in the first place. And the last thing is that I want to talk about is just executing my dreams and my goals. I just don't want to go the rest of my life or go into my 30s not having accomplished at least one of the things that I really want to do in my life. That really scares me and it depresses me. So I want to continue to have these goals and not just have them just to have them and then continue to go through my life hoping that it'll happen, because I would like to think I'm a person who likes to take action, but recently I haven't been doing that. So I want to change that and actually work towards my goals. And while I don't have to necessarily make this huge drastic change like some people do on Instagram, I just want to be able to look back on this year and be like, okay, wow, I made a decent amount of progress. So with that, we're uploading these videos and we're going to continue down that road on a weekly basis and just get this shit done. Yeah, that's it.